everyone, welcome to ABC Interactive English, and I am Karen.
And I'm Mike, and today is part one of our look at an article called Exercise is Good for You. Now, this is not a surprise. I think people have known, what? Exercise is good? I didn't know. No, everyone knows this. But it's interesting that as we learn more about exercise, we learn more of the good things it does for many parts of your body, not just your muscles and your heart, but your sleep, your mood, all sorts of things. Exercise can be really good for you.
But the funny thing is that, a lot of people understand that, but not everybody exercises.
That is true. That is true.
How about you? Do you exercise?
Well, I think like a lot of people, time becomes a problem. You need time to exercise. Sometimes at the end of the day, you're tired. You still want to go to the gym, but you also want to just lie on the sofa. And I think in Taiwan, sometimes, for me at least, the weather also becomes part of it. In the summertime, it can often be too hot and even dangerous to exercise outside, and some people don't like to exercise at a gym, even though they have wonderful equipment and air conditioning. Just running in one place doesn't really entertain people. I like to exercise outdoors, so when the weather's cooler, riding my bike by the river is a lot of fun. When I was younger, I might get together with some friends and play some soccer or baseball, just in a kind of relaxed, casual way. But again, people get busy. They start to have kids and have other things to do on the weekend. And of course, the other thing that I always do is I don't drive. I take the bus, MRT. I walk as much as I can.
So that's also exercising,
and that
right?
can be exercise too, yeah. So finding exercise can be a challenge. But if you think about it and try a few different things, I'm sure you can find something that works for you. What's your favorite way of exercising?
Well, I do like swimming a lot.
Oh, great one.
But I don't have that much time. Like you said, I do have a kid, but I really should exercise a little bit more.
I think most of us can say that's true. So let's find out some other reasons why we should exercise more and find out other reasons why exercise is good for you. It's true, it is. It's not a lie, it's true.
Do you often feel down or have a lack of energy? If you do, there's an easy answer to your problem. You need to increase the amount of exercise in your life.
So we are looking at part one of Exercise is Good for You. And like we mentioned before, it is very, very good for you in so many different ways, right?
Yes, it is. So let's find out what it is we're talking about. We're talking about exercise. Here we're using it as a noun. It can also be a verb. And when you exercise, you're basically moving your body, you're sweating, you're getting your heart going, you're working out your muscles, getting stronger or whatever in order to be healthier. So if you're playing sports, that is exercise. If you're in the middle of a really important baseball or soccer game, that is exercise. You're moving your body, right? Your doctor would be happy with you. But generally, when we think of exercise, we might think of something that doesn't really it's not really maybe part of a game. It's just really being good to your body by moving it, by getting your heart and your lungs working, by pushing your body and becoming healthier in the process. And as I said, we can exercise at the gym, or we can go and have some exercise, do exercise, all sorts of things. It means you're playing sports in order to get health benefits. So let's look at the first part of our article, which actually is a question. It says, do you often feel down or have a lack of energy?
Okay, well, do you often feel down? Well, we know this word. This is an adjective. We all know this is the opposite of up, right? Up and down, up and down. But when you say, do you often feel down, that is a little bit different. We're not talking about like down and up. We're talking about how you feel. So usually when you say I feel down, that means that you feel maybe sad, you feel depressed, you feel upset, right? Exactly. So maybe you feel down because you lost your dog, right? Or maybe you feel down because you lost your job.
Or maybe it's just Monday morning and you really don't want to go to your job or your school or whatever. Yeah, so if you ever do feel down or blue or sad, it could just be your mood, or it could also be because you have a lack of energy. A lack of something, or to lack something, is basically to not have enough of something, as much as you would want, or as much as you hope, or as much as you would feel comfortable with. So if you lack money, you probably can't afford to do that thing you want to do. Or if your friends are saying, hey, we should go away this weekend, you say, oh, I only have 500 NT. I lack the money to go away on a little holiday. If you lack energy, you're going to be tired. If you lack food in your day, you're going to be hungry, that kind of thing. So you don't have enough of something important, something you kind of need.
Exactly. So if you lack the energy and you feel down, let's see what happens. So in the article it says, if you do, there's an easy answer to your problem. I love easy answers.
Yeah, that sounds great. What is the easy answer to feeling down and lacking energy?
Okay, let me tell you. You need to increase the amount of exercise in your life. Really? So it's kind of funny when I think of it, but it's really, really true. It says to increase the amount of exercise that you need in your life. But you're already lacking energy. How do you increase the amount of exercise? You don't have the energy, and then you want to exercise more. To increase basically means to get more of something, and that is a verb. So increase the amount of exercise. So maybe you're exercising once a week. Maybe you want to right now do 3 times a week or 4 times a week. You want to do more exercise. But how does that work?
Well, I guess it would be hard at first, but then as you work, your body gets stronger, and then you get more energy, and then you can work out or exercise more, and it all sort of starts to build and go in a really good direction. That's the idea, and that's what we'll be learning about after the break.
There are many kinds of exercise. You can work out at the gym. You can play basketball, soccer, or other ball games. You can also jog, swim, or go for a walk. Whatever you choose, do it for 20 to 30 minutes a day. If you can't do that, then 3 days a week is also good.
All right, so here's the idea. If you're feeling down, if you're lacking energy, if every day it's just hard to get through the day, you might need more exercise. Now that's great, but what kind of exercise? What are you going to do? There's so many options. As it says, there are many kinds of exercise. Here's a very obvious one I'm sure you've all thought of. You can work out at the gym. Yeah, at the school gym if you're lucky enough to have one there, or you can sign up, and of course there are local gyms that you can go to and pay a small amount, and all of these gyms will have equipment and other things to help you work out. Now, to work out and to exercise, basically the same kind of thing, but remember I said that if you're playing soccer or something, you're exercising. Your body is moving, you're getting healthy and getting good health benefits. Workout is not so much the sports, it's more the gym. You're running in one place, or you're running around outside on a track just by yourself. You're lifting weights, not in a competition like in the Olympics, just for your own health. So you're using this kind of equipment at the gym or at another place to exercise, and you're doing it just to get the health benefits. You're not playing in a game or a sport in any way like that.
That's right. And working out at a gym is actually a very, very popular thing everywhere in, I think, all the countries, right?
Very convenient.
A lot, exactly, because it doesn't matter what the weather is like outside. If you can't ride your bike outdoor when it's raining, of course, then you can exercise in the gym or work out in a gym. So in a gym, like you mentioned before, there are many, many equipments. Maybe there are some equipments where you can lift weights and you can, work out your muscle, build your muscle, or there's like maybe treadmills, you can do some cardio exercise. There are different equipments to work different areas on your body, right?
Exactly right. And gym, of course, is short for the longer word gymnasium. And notice, yes, it's a J sound. It's not gym. It's gym. All right, so go to the gym or the gymnasium. Now, but that's a little boring, I think. So are there some other things you might think of doing?
Well, you can play basketball, soccer, or other ball games. And these are all different types of exercises too, because you're always running, trying to catch a ball, you're moving your body, kicking the ball, catching, throwing, you know, all these movements that you're doing. You're working out your heart, you're also working the muscles in your body as well.
There you go, and you can be in a team sport or play in a solo sport like badminton or tennis. I would say certain sports, maybe like baseball, it won't give you quite as much exercise.
That's right.
But I know like in a soccer game, those guys in a professional game, they run 10 kilometers during the game. That's an amazing form of exercise. So yeah, soccer would be great. Or here's some other things. Maybe it's hard to organize a sport, a team sport, so you can also jog, swim. I would add ride your bike or go for a walk. A good fast walk is great exercise too. So it's really just a matter of moving your body, getting your heart going, sweating a little bit, and getting your body in a good, better shape.
Exactly. So like the article says, whatever you choose, do it for 20 to 30 minutes a day. So I think if you're just doing it for 5 minutes, it's really not enough for your body, right? So I think at least do it 20 to 30 minutes a day. And perhaps, you know, a few times a week. And I think you will get enough exercise and you will get more energy as well.
There you go. And 20 to 30 minutes, it's not a lot, guys. That's a very short amount of time. I think most of us spend 2 or 3 hours a day on our phone.
You're right.
Watching TV, playing video games.
Watching an episode of something.
Whatever it is. So 20 to 30 minutes, it's not a lot of time. And then it says if you can't do that, then 3 days a week is also good. So 3, 4, 5, just try to get in more than 1 or 2 days of exercise, even if it's just some fast walking around the park. Your body will definitely be getting some good benefits in all sorts of ways. And we're going to find out much more about this interesting and important topic tomorrow. So please go outside, run around a little bit, and then come back and join us for that. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other and your body.
That's
right. And we'll
right.
see you back here soon.
See you
Bye.
next time.
Do you often feel down or have a lack of energy? If you do, there's an easy answer to your problem. You need to increase the amount of exercise in your life. There are many kinds of exercise. You can work out at the gym. You can play basketball, soccer, or other ball games. You can also jog, swim, or go for a walk. Whatever you choose, do it for 20 to 30 minutes a day. If you can't do that, then 3 days a week is also good.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 exercise 名词运动。What is your favorite form of exercise? 你最喜欢的运动形式是什么？下一个单字 lack 名词缺少缺乏。There is a lack of parking spaces in this city. 这个城市缺少足够的停车位。下一个单字 increase 动词增加。Food prices increase year by year. 食物的价格逐年上升。最后一个单字 gym 名词健身房。I go to the gym 3 times a week. 我一周去健身房3次。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 work out 健身。我们来看看这个例句。My mother seldom works out. 我妈很少健身。下一个片语 go for a walk 散步。Go for a 加上名词，表示从事某个活动。Walk 在这里是名词，散步、走路的意思。我们来看看这个例句。
Hey, do you want to go for a walk with me?
Sure, I have some time.
Okay, great.
How much longer?
We're just getting started.
最后一个文法 whatever you choose， 不管你选择什么。Whatever 是代名词，不管什么事物。我们来看看这个例句 ：Whatever you choose, I'll support you。不管你选择什么，我都会支持你。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Lukang Artist Village was once known as the Mullet Hut, a center for mullet fishers. During the Japanese colonial period, the Mullet Hut became a dormitory for government officials, police officers, and school teachers. In 2009, the old dormitory became creative studios for artists. During local festivals, such as the Lukang Dragon Boat Festival and the Lukang Winter Festival, there are concerts, art exhibitions, DIY activities, and Japanese tea ceremony classes at Lukang Artist Village. The Japanese-style houses in Lukang Artist Village have black roof tiles and white walls, making you feel as if you're in the streets of Kyoto. The colorful paintings on the walls and cat-themed decorations make Lukang Artist Village a popular place to take pictures and check in. Local calligraphy masters painted the signs for all the studios. Visitors can meet artists face-to-face, see the beauty of traditional art, and get to know Lukang through DIY activities, lectures, or exhibitions.